Here we go.
Wow, what a trailer and what some gameplay, all those different news of different type of Resident Evil games part of the 25th anniversary. I'm really excited for this game. And before I get ready to talk about the gameplay and just what they showcased and just to give you guys the recap on everything that happened and all the release date and everything, all that's going to be listed in the description. I have 8 codes sent to me by Capcom for Resident Evil Village avatars exclusive to PlayStation 5 and PS4 users out there. And it's only for those who are here in the US. So if you're outside the United States, you cannot win one. So if you guys are interested in winning an avatar, I have 8 lucky people I could probably choose tomorrow. And if we can get enough people to probably just be interested in winning one of these avatars completely free, you don't have to do anything special. All you have to do is leave a comment, maybe your PlayStation name. If you are in the United States and somewhere maybe where I can contact you to send the code if you are a winner. But it depends on if you guys are interested. If not, I'll just go ahead and pick some of you guys out there from the channel and I'll send you guys the codes that way. But we'll see what happens. So if you guys are interested, I just thought I'd share this first. 8 codes for Resident Evil Village avatars for PlayStation users on PS4 and PS5. So if you're interested, just leave a comment on this video if you're interested and just let me know if you guys want to enter that giveaway. But I'm just going to go ahead and start talking about the game itself. It looks really good, but I'm just going to go in order here and just start with what we were basically shown from the showcase. I'm really excited for this game, and it looks really scary just to look at it. But as far as the demo goes, for really quickly, I'll just start playing it tomorrow. I'm going to download it tonight, and I'm just going to play it tomorrow and showcase it from there and see what it's like for the Resident Evil, I was going to say Resident Evil 8. Isn't it basically the same thing? Resident Evil Village demo for tomorrow on PlayStation 5. But let's talk about the game. When is it coming out and just what they showcase for this event today. So as far as the release date, we have our scheduled date for May 7th, 2021 for this year if everything goes well. Hopefully no delays. Anything can happen, as we already learned from last year with all these games that are scheduled dates and they ended up getting delayed and just pushed back. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll just be able to get the game as scheduled for May 7th. And there's different editions or different versions of the game that you guys can get in pre-order bonuses as well. I have here that I'm going to talk about and showcase and share with you. You can get the digital deluxe edition, the collector's edition, and then there's also a complete bundle that includes Resident Evil 7 Biohazard along with Resident Evil Village in the same package. And then the pre-order bonuses, I'll just share and talk about with you guys that they showed. Mr. Racoon Weapon Charm you get, and if you pre-order the game, you get Mr. Racoon Weapon Charm, and then you get a survival resource pack for a pre-order bonus. And then if you are on PlayStation, you pre-order, if you decide to get your games digital, if that's the way you want to go, on the PlayStation Store Digital Edition, if you pre-order it that way, you can get the digital soundtrack exclusively, only on PSN. But they didn't mention any other pre-order bonuses besides that, so I don't know what else you could possibly get if you're on Xbox or whatever platform that you choose to play in this game on, as far as that goes. But those are the bonuses. And they also said, just say for example you didn't get PS5 or you're waiting to get an Xbox Series X, if you want to wait for more games to come out, you can still play Resident Evil Village. They said it's also going to be coming to PS4 and Xbox One, that you can play and experience this game. And then just say for example you're on PlayStation 4, you can get the free PS5 upgrade whenever you guys choose to get your system. You don't have to pay the extra money, that what, $70 for a full-blown new game. You can just get the free PS5 upgrade right then and there if you choose to get it on PS4 for now. But now we're going to talk about the gameplay. So from what I've seen, I love watching these kind of movies and just everything that I've seen. Ethan Winters is definitely in for a crazy nightmare. But some things that they talked about and what I saw, some notes that I took from the gameplay itself. Remember that inventory management from Resident Evil 4 with the cases it looks something similar to that, but now they said besides it looking similar to the Resident Evil 4 inventory management and the gameplay style and being able to move and slide your items and organize it to the way you see fit, you can also be able to craft different items. It's going to have a crafting system. The merchant is back, and he's going to be called the Duke. I wish it was the merchant. The best merchant is the one from Resident Evil 4 for sure. Just when it's like, what are you buying? What are you selling? But I wish they brought him back for like a special appearance or something like that, and have him just say those lines. Those are really iconic and memorable. But speaking of Resident Evil 4 real quick, I thought they was going to show like the remake. Maybe that's coming soon. Maybe next year we'll probably get it, or maybe they'll showcase it maybe this year at this year's E3 if there is one. But we'll have to see what happens. But the merchant in this game is called the Duke, and this was really a shocker, a nice little surprise. I already mentioned this earlier in the video. There's going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive demo, and you guys can download it right now as whenever you guys are watching this video. And in the demo, they said you don't play as Ethan Winters. In this PlayStation 5 exclusive demo, you're going to play as the Maiden, apparently, and there's not going to be any sort of combat or whatever sort of features that it is in comparison to the actual game for the beta that's coming soon, the closed beta that you can sign up for as well. But it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to play it tomorrow. I'm not going to play it tonight. I'm just going to download it, and then I'll save the demo to experience with you guys tomorrow if you guys are interested in checking it out, and just go from there. But in other news, they talked about a brand new game called Reverse, or Resident Evil Verse. I guess Reverse Resident Evil game. It's going to be free to play. You don't even have to buy this particular version of the game, or this particular game. It makes me think of Resident Evil Resistance, as if you guys bought Resident Evil 3 the remake and see how Resistance was free to play. It was a separate mode. It's as if it's the same thing, but it's just different now. But in the Reverse, what I saw you could play as Leon, you could play as Claire, Jill, and Nemesis. That's going to be a lot of fun to play, and it's completely free. But the only way to get access to Reverse is if you purchase Resident Evil Village. That's the only way to play this particular game. And then some other things that, just to wrap up for the showcase, for all the recap, they said that you can log into Tom Clancy's Division for a special iconic evil. Special iconic evil outfit, special iconic Resident Evil Leon Racoon or Racoon Police Department outfit or RPD outfit in Tom Clancy's Division, starting February 2nd. Part of the 25th anniversary for Resident Evil. And then the last news, I can't wait to watch this on Netflix. The actual Resident Evil series or TV series is set to come to Netflix sometime this year. There's not an actual particular date, but it's supposed to come out sometime this year. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. It's called Resident Evil Darkness, or Resident Evil, basically, I was going to say Infinite Darkness. I think that's what it was called. But it's coming set to Netflix if you guys want to check it out, if that's your type of series. If you like this video game series, I'm sure you're going to like this Netflix TV series they're going to showcase. But that's basically everything that they talked about from today from the Resident Evil Showcase. We got our release date, our pre-order bonuses, and we got our playable demo. So just in case we can't even, if you guys can't get into the beta, I'm going to try to see if I can get into the closed beta. But when I try to go to the site to log in, it'll say create your Capcom account. The whole site just glitches out. So I don't know if it's going to work properly tonight, but I'll look into it and see. But other than that, I'll just be checking out the demo tomorrow for Resident Evil Village and play as the Maiden and see what it has to offer. And then again, just to wrap up, if you guys are interested in the codes, just let me know and just comment on this video, and then I'll send you guys, I'll do a raffle video tomorrow, and then I'll check out the demo for Resident Evil Village and just go from there. But if not many people are interested in winning these avatars for Resident Evil Village for PS4 and PS5 US users only, then I'll just probably give it to some of you guys out there that might be interested on my PlayStation list, and just go from there. But let me know what you guys thought about the showcase, if you guys are planning to get Resident Evil Village, and what you guys think about the gameplay. I'm definitely going to get it for sure, as I love the classics the most. Resident Evil 4, I was hoping they'd really give us like a little teaser of what Resident Evil 4 Remake is going to be like, but I guess we'll probably find that out at a later date, but we'll just have to see what they do. But this game overall looks amazing and very well done.